What's good, everyone? So, tonight I would like to explain to you guys about the interlanguage and error analysis about in SLA. So, yeah, without further ado, let's go. So, yeah, in error analysis and interlanguage, we can see are two significant concepts in the study of SLA. So, yeah, both are approaches focus on understanding how the learners acquire like a new language itself. Like how they are comparing about their fail or some error in their acquisitioning process. So yeah, on the error analysis itself is it's like a response to the limitation of contrastive analysis, like which primarily focus on the predicting error based on their language one influence. Like instead of analysis emphasize like the importance of analyzing actual learner errors to gain like insight into their language acquisition process. So like it views some errors not merely as a mistake, but as a crucial indicator of the learner's understanding and use the target language. So yeah, like the type of error we can see like the interlingual errors, like the result from negative transfer from L1, like the translation error itself, like that. And intralingual errors is like arise from incomplete understanding of overgeneralization of the language to rules, like they just like I don't know the intralingual errors, like they are just uh make some assumption between between their L1 and L2, what is the meaning between one of between them. So yeah, the analytical process, like the error analysis, right? So they gather sample of learner language and they determine the division from target language norms. So yeah, they classify errors to make their I don't know their process while learning the language itself become a perfect. Uh, like when you getting how do I say that? I mean, when you getting reviewed by some native speaker that your grammar is wrong or fail, how do we use your grammar, and you are progressing that, and it became a new knowledge for you to practice the new language because you analyze the error that you just did when you talk. I think that's we call as error analysis. So next to let's get to the newest one, the interlanguage. So interlanguage itself is how do I say, like it's like it is a key concept in the SLA, but it can be described like it's evolving linguistic system, like learners create the progress toward the proficiency in second language, like they are overviewing like the characteristic, like of the language itself, of the words that they want to know, they want to learn, I guess. And yeah, the characteristic of interlanguage is like at the state of development, like interlanguage like is governed by the internal rules that reflect the learner's understanding of the language. So yeah, these rules can be identified through the analysis of both correct like uses and errors. So there's a many things that you guys need to know about the interlanguage, like the example, like say like the when the learner might say I saw a cat instead of I saw a cat, like uh like the learner might say like I saw a cat instead of I saw a cat. Like this reflect a systematic rule there interlanguage where article are not used as frequently as in a standard language, like the grammar are kinda not structured yet. So yeah, like the translation is like the direct translation. Like the learner might say like I have 20 years instead of I am 20 years old. Like reflecting a direct translation from Spanish, like tengo 20 años. I think yeah, like interlanguage serve as transitional linguistic system that incorporate elements from both the learner's L1 and the target L2, while also reflecting like the unique rules structure developed during the learning process. Uh, Yeah, I think that's all that I can say about the intra-language and error analysis. Hope you guys can enjoy my video. And yeah, see you on the next video, guys. Bye bye.